What's up, guys? It's TJ here. Today I'm here to talk about the Disney had a big big event Investors Day meeting today, and that's a bunch of new stuff for Star Wars. And the first thing they announced is that you're getting two spin-offs of The Mandalorian. One is called Rangers of the New Republic and Ahsoka, and it said the shows are expected to cross over in the future too. Now, I'm assuming Rangers of the New Republic is about Cara Dune. Because, you see in Mandalorian, she's not back with the New Republic again. And Ahsoka is probably going to be about her searching for Ezra. I'm assuming, I don't know. If these are spin-offs of The Mandalorian, and they are going to cross over, it just makes sense that Rangers of the New Republic is about Cara Dune. Now, the Star Wars, they just showed a trailer for Star Wars Bad Batch. Personally, I don't really care about this show. I'm kind of tired of stuff set between episodes 3 and 4. Kind of wish Star Wars move on from that era. I saw the trailer, it looked cool, but I wasn't like, oh my god, I'm so excited for this now. I was like, okay. It's cool. It looked cool, but I was just like, I just wish that Disney would just get away from that era. Star Wars Andor. Another show I never really cared too much about. Now maybe once I see a trailer, I may be like, oh my god, I can't wait to see this. But for the time being, I'm kind of just like, I don't really have much interest in this show. Now, this next show is called The Acolyte. It's gonna be set in an entirely new era that we have not seen before, and it's about the dark side. I'm like, yo, this is something I want to see. It's from the creator of Russian Doll. It's set in the High Republic era, and it's going to be into secrets and emerging dark side powers. So I'm assuming, so I guess it's going to be from the dark side's perspective, which is something we haven't seen in Star Wars, at least in like live action or before. So I'm curious. So I'm assuming this isn't the Sith because the Sith isn't. Well, they're around, but they're supposed to be hidden. So I'm assuming this isn't the Sith. I guess just a breed of dark side users. I'm guessing. So I think this series is supposed to be female led too. So I'm very interested in this. Something we haven't really seen before. And they also announced that Hayden Christensen is returning as Darth Vader. Notice they didn't say Anakin, they said Darth Vader in the Obi-Wan show. I think that's interesting. I think it's something a lot of people are overlooking. Is that Darth Vader? He says he's coming back as Darth Vader, not Anakin. So I'm guessing that they did come back. They did meet each other before the events of New Hope. Another show I don't really have a whole lot of interest in is called A Droid Story. It's basically about R2-D2 and C-3PO. It says it's supposed to feature a new hero as they go on adventures. I don't really have a whole lot of interest in this. Doesn't really sound all that interesting to me. Next one is Star Wars Lando. Lando, I'm curious, is this going to be Childish Gambino or is this going to be Billy D? Or maybe it have both. Maybe it's like Billy D is like telling stories to maybe Han Solo or something. And it flashes back to the stories he's telling. Maybe that's what's going on. And then that's how we get Childish Gambino as well. That's interesting. This next one is something I'm very interested in. It's called Star Wars Visions. It's an anime anthology series. So I guess it's like different stories set to Star Wars universe using anime art style, which I'm very interested in. That sounds very good to me. Now they did announce that the next Star Wars movie is going to be called Rogue Squadron, and it's going to be directed by Patty Jenkins, and it's going to be out in December of 2023. And that's interesting pick for the next big Star Wars movie, the Rogue Squadron. That was something I wasn't expecting. And they talked a little bit about Taika Waititi's movie that's it's in development and he's working on it. That's pretty much what they said about it. And that's about it as far as Star Wars goes. Showed a new trailer for WandaVision. It was it's a new trailer. It kind of just looks like Wanda and Vision, they're trapped in this. Wanda, she's created this new reality bubble, and where Vision's alive, she gets to live happily ever after with him. But I guess things starts to go wrong, and so it looks very trippy. It looks very interesting. Then they showed a trailer for Falcon and Winter Soldier, and this is the show I was curious, but I didn't have a whole lot of interest in. And I finally saw the trailer, and it looks cool. Baron Zemo is supposed to be the villain of the show, and it's gonna. So is it like? So I'm guessing that maybe at the end of this show, Falcon becomes the new Captain America, and uh, I think what's her face from Black Widow movie, Black Widow's sister, is supposed to be in the movie in the show rather, and so I'm curious how she fits into all this. Then they got a first look at Loki, the Loki series. And it starts off pretty much just seeing it Endgame where he gets the Tesseract and just disappears. It basically shows that he get what happened to him, and he gets picked up by the Time Variant Agency. I think that's what it's called. And basically, I'm guessing like they have him go on missions and throughout time. I'm assuming just by the look at the trailer. And it like WandaVision looks very trippy. It looks very cool, and I can't wait to see it. Hawkeye, we saw Haley Steinfeld that she's gonna be Kate Bishop, and it's gonna be premiering in late fall 2021. And they also showed the animated series What If. Basically, it's gonna be about events in the Marvel Cinematic Universe played out differently. It's like, what if Yondu picked up T'Challa instead of Star-Lord? Or what if Peggy got the Super Soldier serum instead of Steve Rogers? Stuff like that. And they announced 3 new series coming to Disney Plus. Ironheart, which I never really was all that interested in the character of Ironheart, but whatever. Armor Wars, and it's basically about Star as War Machine, and it's gonna be about Stark taking into the wrong hands, and they announced Secret Invasion, and it's gonna be Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury, and the Skrull Talos, and I'm very excited about this because I thought they were gonna make Secret Invasion Avengers movie, but they're making a show instead. So I guess it's gonna be a very different Secret Invasion than the comic book series is. So I guess you won't see like any Avengers at Skrulls or anything like that. I'm guessing. Just it doesn't seem like that's what they're doing with this show. And some casting updates that Tatiana Maslany is playing She-Hulk, and Mark Ruffalo is coming back as Bruce Banner in this show, and they're gonna bring back Tim Roth as Abomination. And I thought that was a nice surprise. I didn't think they would ever bring him back, but yeah, he's coming back as Abomination. And they also announced that Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is coming out for Disney Plus. I thought that was really funny. And they announced that they will not recast the role of Black Panther for Black Panther 2. So are they going to have Shuri become the new Black Panther, or are they going to have just another person become the new Black Panther? Since they're not recasting, which is probably what I don't know what they're gonna do. They didn't announce the title for the third Ant-Man movie, and they announced that Jonathan Majors from Lovecraft Country is playing Kang the Conqueror, and they confirmed that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness will tie into the next Spider-Man movie. So it seems more and more like that the Spider-Man movie is going to be about the multiverse. And they officially announced the new Fantastic Four movie. So this is a very big event, and it made me so excited. I can't wait to see all this stuff from Star Wars and Marvel. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Are you guys excited for all this new stuff that was announced? Let me know in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.